In the mid-1990s, hip-hop was more than just music. It was a battleground. The East Coast-West Coast rivalry had escalated from lyrical jabs to real-world violence. At the center of the storm stood two icons, Tupac Shakur and Christopher Wallace, better known as the Notorious B.I.G. Today, we discuss it here on the Disturbing 90s.
This video contains subject matter that may be graphic. Viewer discretion is advised.
On the night of September 7, 1996, Las Vegas was alive with neon lights and championship boxing. Tupac Shakur, just 25 years old, attended a Mike Tyson fight with Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight. Hours later, as their black BMW idled at a red light near Las Vegas Strip,
and he happened to be hanging out the window. He was hanging out the window like he was in a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
A white Cadillac pulled alongside. Gunfire erupted, which Tupac was struck multiple times. 6 days later, he succumbed to his injuries. Murder shocked the world. Police suspected gang retaliation. Witnesses pointed to Orlando Anderson, a member of the Southside Crips, who had been involved in a concealed brawl with Tupac earlier that evening. But Anderson denied involvement. Before charges could be filed in an unrelated shooting, and the case went cold. 6 months later, tragedy struck again. On March 1997, the Notorious B.I.G. left the music industry party in Los Angeles. He stopped at a red light. Another vehicle pulled up, and a lone gunman opened fire. Biggie was hit 4 times. He died instantly. He was just 24 years old. The parallels were chilling. 2 rap superstars murdered in a drive-by shooting less than 1 year apart. Both cases remained unsolved. Investigators faced obstacles at every turn. Witnesses were reluctant to cooperate. Gang affiliation blurred the lines between music and street warfare, and rumors spread faster than facts. Some pointed to the East Coast-West Coast feud itself. Tupac aligned with Death Row Records in Los Angeles, and Biggie was the crown jewel of Bad Boy Records in New York. The rivalry was fueled by diss tracks, magazine covers, and public confrontations. But what began as a competition sprawled into hostilities. Others suspected deeper conspiracies. Allegations swirled around the industry figures, including Sean Diddy Combs, Biggie's mentor and the head of Bad Boy Records. Over the years, insiders like Dwayne "Keepy" D. Davis claimed that the bounties were offered for Tupac's death. Combs consistently denied any involvement. No evidence has ever tied him directly to the killings. The murders became fertile ground for speculation. Some believe Tupac faked his death, citing cryptic lyrics and sightings. Others argue that Biggie's murder was orchestrated as retaliation or even a cover-up by corrupt law enforcement. But despite the decades of theory, no one has ever been convicted. The impact was for the immediate and lasting. Hip-hop lost 2 of the biggest and brightest voices. The fiery poet who blended activism with raw emotion, and Biggie, the lyrical craftsman whose storytelling defined an era. Their deaths froze them in time, forever young, forever legendary. The rivalry that once divided the coast now united fans in grief. Record sales soared, posthumous albums charts, and the mysteries of their death became a part of their mythos. What was certain is that the murders of Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G. were not just crimes against individuals. They were turning points in American culture. They exposed the dangerous intersections of fame, money, violence, and they left behind questions that may never be answered. In the end, the 2 young men were silenced. Their voices echoed still in the music, and memories, and in an enduring mystery of who pulled the trigger. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow. And check us out on upinthepast.com.